Hey,
Hey Joe,
how are you?
The master,
How are
the
you?
master of Grand Pro Wrestling. He's the man in charge.
How are you?
I'm good.
And
Tenor is very good.
see that belt? See that belt? You gotta see? See that belt?
Yes.
He is winning. He's winning for that belt.
So you fans, in case you haven't heard, haven't been filled in, is that Twisted Tenor from the beginning of Grand Pro Wrestling Championship belt history is that the Twisted Tenor was the original champion. The original one, I am the original anyway, but the original, it's kind of like the chicken and the egg, right, kind of thing, right? The chicken was the original, my opinion, right? Someone's got to have the belt to start out with, right? I don't have to wrestle if I'm the original champ. Now, to go back to the history, Twisted Tenor had to go to wrestling rehab for a short period of time, and that when I was gone, these other people, so-called, they call themselves wrestlers who are part of Grand Pro Wrestling, I think, my opinion, took advantage of Joe and took advantage of Twisted Tenor when he was not here. And they wanted to take turns wearing the belt. They think they're the champion. Of course, you could be the champion when the Twisted Tenor's not around. But when the Twisted Tenor is around, right, even when I don't have the title, I am still the champ. And, figuratively, and realistically, I am the original, and I'm keeping the belt for a long time. I was going to say something else, that these guys, like they were like a kind of like temps, holding the belt, kind of just holding the belt for me until the guy with the real experience comes back to work, and here I am, right? It's a lot of nonsense here, a lot of nonsense. Guys have no common sense, but in the end, with the Twisted Tenor, with the title, it makes perfect sense. Now, Joe, what do you have? Besides, the main subject is the belt, of course, but we're gonna need to talk about other stuff.
And this belt is gonna be this belt will be a battle royal for one person become the ultimate champion in this setting. Somebody's gonna be a champion for ultimate champion.
I don't want to change the subject, right? But do just give me the belt right now. Make the transition, make the presentation before we talk about that belt, which I will. Maybe I'll get that one too later on.
Yeah.
But I gotta take one belt at a time. Now, Joe, you know what, Joe? I trust your judgment. I trust. I know we gotta talk about the business, right? Yeah. But I'm a little anxious right now, even though we're gonna put the belt on layaway, for a Christmas present. But sometimes you want the present early to try it on.
Thank you. Hear the bell.
Thanks a lot, Joe. Thanks a lot. I didn't mean to interrupt you with your other subject, but
Go show the friend the bell.
We will cover that bell also.
Look at that bell.
All right, look
at the bell, folks.
This is the destiny of the Twisted Tenor. Everything coming full circle. Receiving the title. Some people may think undeservingly, but fans who have the real experience, really know a lot about wrestling. The fans who've been following wrestling, following Grand Pro Wrestling especially, know that the Twisted Tenor deserves their belts. Right, brother?
Yep.
And if I didn't deserve it, Joe would not give it to me.
Anyway, he's gonna be now. He's officially champion, and this belt for Ultimate Champion Battle Royal, one person be the champion.
Yes. Twisted Tenor only has one waist, but he always has room for more belts, right? Twisted Tenor is ready. All you guys out there who want, actually, I gotta, just want to cover some business. That the Twisted Tenor, I plan this, that when I do get the belt back, which I do now, is that to challenge anyone, I mean anyone, to a match. You come on down, we get it on camera, come and try to take the belt, try to beat the Twisted Tenor on this floor, outside, at my house, if you dare to come near my house, I could have the belt with me. Joe could have it with him. You have to play a guessing game, right? We have the power. I have the power because I have the belt, right? I'll do whatever I want. You, Master Jack, Green Man Alishi, Blue Shark. You know who you are. You know you want a chance at the belt. You know you want the belt. You know you want it. And all your back guys, everybody wants to come show their face again. I know they come in, they run and hide. They come and show up, and they run and hide again. When Twisted Tenor shows up, they scatter like cockroaches, right? Now, you have the guts to come over here, or you may not have the common sense to face me, which is you're just going to get a beating, right? Belt or no belt, you'll get a beating, and then I will keep the belt permanent. 2010, the Twisted Tenor will reign again.
Anyway, remind everybody this Saturday we're going to have a show this Saturday called GRANDPROBACKYARDWRESTLIng at the Bird Class Studio. Read them on Saturday on December 12th. Door open at 1, bell time 1:30. Ticket is $10, food for sale. And you're going to see the feature star, the Hall of Fame, Bo Montana, Rick Armstrong, the WOLFMANBANFORD is going to be there. And Don Beckman, the Fresh Connection, the Bandy Chuck, and you're going to see you're going to see Eddie Serrano and Plasmo.com. You're going to see my good friend, Gordon Master Jack, Doink, and Joe Master.
December 12th, Burn Tank Pseudo Studio. Be there. I will not be there because I put my belt on layaway. I will not be there to defend the belt. I was thinking about helping Joe out with the ring announcing, but Twisted Tenor must protect the belt and protect himself from these jealous people who want my belt and who want to make the Twisted Tenor look bad, right? If I'm going to look bad, I'll do it myself. And Joe, by the way, another thing with the holidays coming up, we had Thanksgiving already. We got Christmas coming up.
Yep.
You guys who want to take my belt, you can't take it till after Christmas. So go enjoy your turkey right now and your stuffing, your yams or whatever you got, right? And relax. Get some rest because after December 25th, when I'm the official champion, right? Get ready. Come and get it. Come and get the title. I'll be here. I'll be with Joe. We'll do a lot of tapings. You want to come on the show while we're taping? Try to do a sneak attack, right? Or you want to set it up officially? I don't care. Twisted Tenor is ready at all times.
A question: do you want to be a co-host? Some of you used to be co-host. Some used to be here all the time, co-host.
Yeah, you know what?
That
makes sense. Being the co-host with Joe Masters makes perfect sense. In that, I kind of like, we're already kind of doing it already.
Yeah.
I'm already the co-host at the moment, right? But always know that Joe Masters is the boss. And the Twisted Tenor knows that, right? I will help him with his show, but I will not take over.
So the show is back to normal.
I'm willing to, brother. I'm willing to be a co-host because I want to make Grand Pro Wrestling great. I want to shake my hand, brother. We'll shake on that, an agreement of